back a little because I keep forgetting that it is auto-saving, but I don't think it's auto-saving as much as I think. Like, I think only after like really important parts. But I ended the stream last time because I was looking for the cat, and then I found it. But yeah. So that's where we're starting from. Actually, no, it's starting from here. This is even further back. This is when you go and find wow. I'm skipping everything. We already saw this in the last part. I thought it saved way, like, wow. Like, don't even trust the autosave at all. Just assume it's not saving. That's what I'm going to start doing. Just assume it's not saving at all. I'm trying to figure out, like, so what was the... Why is this cone so big? This is the biggest traffic cone I've ever seen in my life. Wrong way. Yeah, like, it auto-saved this far back. I should have made a... Okay, I guess I know what I could do next time. This guy. Oh, let's see this then. Remember how I had to go check to see which girl he was with? Let's see something. Phone call. I think you can skip this. Yep. Thank God. Food. Date. Alright, yeah. Remember we looked at all three? So it wasn't the bottom one, it wasn't this. I think it... No, was it this one? These are the stairs. It's this one. If I'm not mistaken. Theater Square. I think that's what I went to first, actually. Has to be this. It was a girl on the stairs that... No, it wasn't. Yeah, I think it was. And her voice is weird. No, it was on the street then. There was a girl on the street? No. That was the mean one. Or the angry one. The one that said she was gonna, do something. I think. And I said her voice was, like, the female voice actors... I don't know why they stick out so much to me. I think this is the right girl.
Excuse me.
This is the one that didn't care.
What is it?
I'm looking for a host named Saya.
Wait, you know Saya-kun?
Is he alright?
We were gonna go on a date tonight, but he never showed.
Huh? I'd heard he was
Yeah,
on a date
is...
around here.
Wait,
No, I guess
what?
it's just
Oh,
like
thank
the...
goodness he's safe.
Is this just the chibi ones? Oh, you're kidding me. Wait. Yeah, so, okay, so you do have to go to all three. Wow. I thought it was a right one and then the rest of them. So I'm trying to figure something out. I don't, if it saved that far back, I don't think it started that lady's, friendship thing. The one with the food. And she did the curry thing. I don't think that even happened then. There's no way I'm gonna be able to there's no way I'm gonna be able to find that place though. Where is she? She should be standing at the side. Right here.
I hope Saya-kun gets here soon. Who are
Yeah,
you?
hers the one stuck out the most.
Are you from the club?
No, sorry. I'm just looking for Saya. I'd ask where he is.
I'm one to talk.
Hey, are you implying my Saya-kun stood me up? I'm sure he's just taking his time getting ready. He'll be here any minute.
Uh-huh.
But I want to see what her voice actor looks like. Whoever did the voice for her. Because I can't picture anyone that I ever heard of that sounds like that. It's a unique voice. I thought this was a dirty place. I don't know, a red zone. And you look at the top, it's like, what is that? TVs, coffee, and then 18. But I think it's this place. No, it's not. It's a convenience store. Oh, it's just an ad. Alright, I thought it was the store for the building. Wow, wrong way. I'm gonna start playing Monster Hunter again. Even though the DLC, I'm not buying that. 40 bucks. It's only reason I'm kind of hesitant on getting it. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy it? I don't know. It'll be a good way for me to step into it again. I guess I have until then to figure it out. Dead.
Really, guys?
Yeah, you can... Okay, I didn't know that. So all the glass is destructible while you're in the fighting mode. I think it was this place. Where I met that lady. I might as well start it here. Because she puts the food in the house, so it doesn't... No, it wasn't. This isn't it. You bad, go outside. Oh. Came to it anyway. I guess I broke the glass. No, it was like some type of fast food place. I wanted the angry girl to say where he was, but now she's gonna say it. So whoever you pick last is the one that's gonna give you the location. That's her.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What?
I'm looking for a host named. I need to ask him something.
Did you say date? Who's the bitch he's cheating on me with?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's fine.
It is not fine. What the hell is going on?
Oh, I forgot. They don't tell you. You search again.
Gotta run.
Oh, you only would search again if you didn't find him. Well, now I figured that out at the very end. Oh, I see an EX thing. I wonder if it stays. Let me look at it now. Like those bars around that blue icon. It's like at... If it was a clock, it would be 3 o'clock. I want to see if it stays there for the next fight. That's what I'm assuming. Alright, so it's about 3 o'clock. Let's see.
What a waste.
No, I forgot. The next fight is going to be like 2 years from now. If you want to fight, you're not going to find one. If you don't, you'll keep running into them. Even I'd have to say, it isn't as frequent. I don't think there's any trophy associated with your fighting style. I didn't see anything anyway. Path of Exile. I don't know why I don't delete that game. Like literally the socket thing made me not want to play it anymore. How you'd find something and then you can't use your abilities. Yeah, I was like, nope. No thank you.
Hey, Saya, right? From Stardust?
Ain't it crazy? A whole
Sorry,
one
you'll have to
mechanic.
excuse-
One mechanic in a game could make you not want to play the whole game. Yeah, we saw this too.
Hey. Suspicious.
that's where that cat is. Like, the whole time I was thinking the cat had to be in the barrier. It doesn't. It's literally hidden. Like, it's literally outside the barrier. I was coming here and like doing this and stopping. I didn't even think to like look. I don't know, whoever made the mechanic for the cat was drunk. I'll look up the security camera. I think it was behind me. Right there.
What the?
So there's a camera. Let's hope Hamura's on it. There's even a trophy for having your drone out for 1 hour. So you can start one of those missions and just walk away from the game, go AFK for an hour. That'll be the last trophy I get.
Hey, you! I know you, boy.
But yeah.
What a coincidence. Clear your schedule, because I'm gonna take my time with you. Boys! Get this fucker back to the office!
I really don't have time for this.
You talk!
Kind of.
Stay the fuck out of this!
Where are you?
Whoa. Jeez.
Come on!
That was pretty sweet, man.
Hey, you wanna try helping out?
Sure thing.
My turn! You two fuckers are going down now!
Why does he sound like he's from Texas? Or from the South? What is that? Shit. There's a place. The bad part. Osaka. Is the bad part of Japan. Or not the bad part, the backwater part. There's an anime, they said that. This guy again. And he has a weapon. I didn't want to increase the damage, because I didn't want to make the fights even more unlikely for me to get a special off, but whatever. About to go with that. Bounce Tiger. Yagami will be less likely to falter from enemy attacks while in Tiger style. Builds up your alcohol tolerance, enables you to knock back brews with the best of them. What the heck? Let's go with damage. It's more simpler than the last Yakuza's game thing with that big wheel. There's like a skill tree thing. Wall jump throw. Daily versus wall jump. Wait, jump that takes out surrounding enemies allows you to stop a deadly attack. First circle right as you kick off the wall during a wall jump. Weird enough, let's try it. Leap forward, leap towards an enemy and knock them off balance. I don't want to get too many because I want to allows you to cancel out of a combo by performing a quick stamp or dodge roll. R1 is at a specific time during a combo. Alright, I don't want to get too many right now. Let's try him out. Whoa. That is a lot. He died! It was a one hit. Are there any weapons in this alley? Trash can, right? Whoa! Wasn't there a recovery move? I think so. Where you got up with like a move or something? I forgot, guys keep knocking me down. Rising tornado. Attack enemies while getting up from the ground. I already have it. Triangle while knocked down. I don't use my EX thing now. I want to wait to see if he's gonna try something. Whoa. I might as well. Whoa. Oh, it uses all the EX thing. The EX meter. Okay, the special moves. I don't know what they're called. But those strong attacks, the green things. This guy seriously got a sword out. Okay, cut his head off. Destruction. Nope, not today. You still coming? Yeah. Yeah, it does use one bar. So I can have another one. I'm gonna get hit. Whoa, roll, dude, slide! A box? A box? A wet cardboard box. You're dead. Boy. They had wet cardboard boxes. Box eye.
Please tell me you found something. You did, right?
Think I did. Check out that camera. We're in the clear if the thing puts Hamura here at midnight.
And if it doesn't?
Let's try and stay optimistic.
Well, camera, you got good news for us or what?
This video shows everything you need to see. My client, Hamura-san, drunkenly attacked this passerby on the night of the murder. Then, after the altercation, that same passerby watched Hamura-san walk into Sana Goten. Nobody came out of the building after that, until the train started in the morning, meaning the defendant was accounted for during the hours in question. The defense asserts that this video establishes a clear alibi, which can only be seen as proof of Hamura-san's innocence. To that end, I have a question for the prosecution. Did you have any prior knowledge of this video before the trial began?
I assure you that we reviewed all the relevant footage from the sauna. And yet the defendant was nowhere to be found, counsel. At least so I was told.
Meaning, you never actually went to examine the site personally then. Would you say that's correct?
Yes. My associates took care of that. Nonetheless, the defense's video is far too blurry to clearly identify either participant. There's no way to tell whether the man in the footage was the defendant or just a random pedestrian.
Thank you very much. In that case, the defense would like to call a witness to the stand.
So if he had said no, that would have been it.
Seiya-san, do you claim you're the person in this video? That someone assaulted you that night? Is that accurate?
Yes. It is.
Now tell us, this person who assaulted you, are they here in the courtroom? Witness? Is there a problem?
Hmm?
I must have
Whoa.
been mistaken.
What the heck's going on?
I am the one getting hit in the video. But as to who the other guy was, I can't say.
I know you should have recorded him.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Recess, if you don't mind.
Maybe the other gang got to him?
What happened in there?
I can't do it. I'm so sorry.
But why? You were all ready to go this morning.
I got a phone call earlier.
Go on.
It said it was from my sister, but there was a strange man on the line. He said his name was Marase. Told me you know him, Yagami-san.
Marase. And he told you not to testify?
Yes. He said if I did, I'd never see my sister again.
Got it.
What are you doing, Yagami? Calling the police?
Kaito-san, it's me. Those KJ art guys took Seiya's sister. I'm heading over there now. Could use a hand.
The hell are you doing? We're in the middle of a trial here.
A trial doesn't mean shit if you can't protect your witness. Buy me as much time as you can. I'll get Seiya's sister back.
Uh-oh.
I'm the one who dragged you into this. I'll be the one to drag you out. Promise.
But you're the lawyer that let a serial killer kill. Like, it's like everybody uses that. And it's don't talk to him, they just bring that up for some reason.
He knows this is a court, right?
He knows it's a court, right? This isn't like the last time where he let that guy go and he killed the girl and stabbed her. I wish I keep checking how many times someone's brought it up so far. Phone call. No phone call? Your sister. More info. I'm tempted to start reading these, but I don't know. Just because it's clogging up the menu. I'm definitely gonna save. See, it says it's saving, but don't trust it. I have 4 hours of game time. Supposedly the game takes about 40 hours? 60 hours to beat? But I wonder if that's the platinum it too. Like, I mean, I'm assuming I'm gonna be way over that.
Yo, Kaito, I'm here. Where are you?
I'm right around the corner.
Place looks kind of deserted. Lines down and everything. Are we sure this is where they got her?
They're from Kansai, remember? They can't have that many hideouts. Plus
what?
I bet there's a reason all the blinds are down. If anything, that makes it more suspicious.
I guess you've got a point. Anyway, I'll be up on the roof again. See you soon.
This guy has roofs. See him like, oh, find me. These seeking finds. Oh, he's up here. Oh, this is the same place. It looks different in the morning. I was so confused. I didn't know what I was like. The place is completely different. The difference is night and day.
Still can't get eyes on what's in there. Got any bright ideas?
Well, we can't just barge in. Who knows how many of them are in there? No way I'm getting away with a disguise either.
Then, I guess we gotta sneak in.
Stealth
That's the only
mission.
way.
I had a feeling. I've got a plan.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
First, I'll make a big scene up front. Then when they're distracted, you sneak in and get the girl.
That's your big plan?
Pretty good, huh?
Sure. How are you gonna do it?
You'll see soon enough. Just remember, both our asses are on the line here.
I won't forget.
So, the girl's in there, yeah? Let's go bring her home.
Right. I'll go look for a way in. Let you know when I find one.
I don't know what she looks like. Whoa! That was so freaking loud.
Hey! Where's that asshole Marase? Name's Kaito, ex-Matsugata. Bring him out!
Why are all the
this shit down!
explosions so loud?
Oh yeah, go on! I dare you! Just stay right there, punk! Goto, this is your chance.
That was like actual glass breaking.
Die, okay?
You really stuck around? You should have bailed when you had the chance. You're pretty fucked now. Dumbass! Who the fuck are you? I said I wanted Marase! You fucking scrubs ain't worth my time! Get Marase!
Hmm? Pick the lock.
Almost there. Why am I bad? Nice. Almost there. Perfect.
It's fixed. It's locked. I was able to open it with a simple thumb turn bypass. This calls for a wire, which I'm out of at the moment. You kidding me? Oh, thin wire. I thought I had to go buy one. Whoa. Use the thumb turn bypass is yet another way to open a locked door. Slip a thin wire through the door's gap and turn the knob on the other side of the door to unlock it. If you don't have any thin wire, you'll be able to do a thumb bypass. Blah, blah. To follow the icon with the red frame as shown on the left. When they match, the icon automatically start moving. Match the movement of the icon. If you don't match the icon's movement, you have to start from the beginning. Yeah, let's start winging everything. No more tutorials.
Shit.
Yeah.
I suck at this. Stupid
Oh.
thing. Why am I bad? I suck at this. Shit.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm looking like, what the hell am I even looking at?
Almost there. Got it.
And they have one use. Alright. I think in Skyrim and what's the other game? Fallout, you can use the wire more than once until they break. Uh oh. Was he looking at the wall?
Who the hell are you? You're not getting out of here alive!
Oh my goodness. I can't block that. Wow. Oh, he's dodging it. And block that one. I like that because now it stops him from rushing me. Getting up.
You. Where's the girl you took?
I don't know nothing, honest. I'm new here. They don't tell me shit.
Huh? Well, then you're useless to me.
How was he new? We saw him last
No way
time.
to go but up.
Wait on a second.
Nice. Almost there. That'll do it.
You're done for, bitch! You're done for, bitch!
Almost there. Nice. Shit. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Stupid thing. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Perfect. And stay down.
Shit!
Now, tell me what I want to know, or else. Where's the girl?
She's up in the reception room.
Got it. Appreciate the honesty. How many of you Curie guys are there?
Who knows? Any way you slice it, you're trapped.
Shut it. Where's Marasi?
Hell if I
Yeah,
know.
probably. What's the code for the reception room?
Like I tell you.
I don't have time for your games. Understand? Now I'm gonna ask you again. What's the code to the reception room?
1370.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Thanks. Got it. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. That'll do it. You're Seiya's sister, right? Don't worry. You're safe now.
Yagami! When the hell did you get here?
Let the girl go. Right now.
What do you mean, let her go? The girl can leave whenever she wants. We don't have her tied up or nothing.
I get it. It's all fine if you aren't keeping her captive, right? Just have to make her stay here until the trial's over. You really thought this one through. But that's not gonna work.
Huh?
Confinement is a crime whether or not your captive is tied up, idiots.
Shut your trap!
You know, false imprisonment will get you between 3 months and 7 years. Maybe even longer if you hurt the victim.
Guess you'll have to take a little dip in an acid bath then. No body, no crime.
Intimidation too? Tack on another year.
You piece of... Come on! Let's make sure this asshole never talks again!
Come on.
Not so fast, Yagami.
Marase-san, hasn't this gone on long enough? You're only gonna make things worse for yourself. Hamura has an alibi. Someone else clearly killed Kume. There's no reason for you to keep Seiya from testifying.
But if Hamura didn't murder Kume, who did?
I'm not sure, but Hamura might have an idea. He must have been working with the real murderer.
What?
The night of the crime, Kume went into Amor and just disappeared, right? He didn't contact you. Nobody saw him. He didn't even show up on any security footage. The way I see it, Kume never left Amor. In other words, Hamura must have handed him over to the real murderer. While Hamura was at the sauna making an alibi for himself, someone else was murdering Kume and gouging his eyes out.
It almost makes sense.
If Hamura ends up behind bars, I'll never be able to prove that theory.
So what? You want to let Hamura walk?
Better that than threaten a girl to stop someone from testifying. Besides, I thought you were above shit like this.
All right, just get out of here. You got guts for a detective.
Huh. Thanks.
Hamura-san is the one punching me in this video. The same man standing here today. I remember now. There's no doubt in my mind.
So, you retract your earlier statement?
Yes. My apologies.
Your Honor, clearly this witness has no credibility.
How does the defense respond?
I admit, the witness was shaken up before. But I believe that's a perfectly understandable response. This is his first time in court, after all. I have no doubts regarding his credibility.
This Stardust establishment. It's a host club, yes? How long have you been employed there?
About 2 years.
For that short a time frame, you seem to have an awful lot of trouble with your customers.
Huh? I'm not sure what you mean.
Several of them have approached you in hopes of marriage, have they not? They come spending huge sums of cash, so you act like you're ready to seal the deal. You say whatever it takes to make them happy in the moment, but your story changes once things start to get real. 5 women have filed reports with the Consumer Affairs Bureau, and those are just the ones who have stepped forward. Can we really trust the words of such a manipulative man? With these character traits in mind, I sincerely doubt the credibility of the witness's testimony. And if the witness is indeed lying, the defendant's alibi is invalid. That is all.
How does the defense respond?
I'd like to continue on the topic of credibility. Mind if I ask you a few questions, prosecutor?
Go ahead.
First, allow me to fast forward the security footage to just a few days after the crime. Oddly enough, we'll be looking at the exact day the prosecution filed their suit. Isn't that you, prosecutor?
Yes.
And in this footage, you're reenacting the altercation that took place between the defendant and our witness, yes?
What? No.
Well, that's strange. You stated earlier that you hadn't seen any footage from the camera near the sauna. But then, how would you be able to reenact things exactly as they went down? You also claimed you did not inspect the area yourself. It seems that wasn't the truth. Why are you hiding the truth from us, prosecutor?
You're wrong!
As you can see, the original footage isn't exactly clear. I would understand if you had denied that the defendant was the man who punched our witness. But instead, you claimed you hadn't seen the footage at all. If I had to guess, when you first saw the footage, you realized Hamra might have been the other man. At the very least, you couldn't rule out the possibility. So you lied, I would say.
That's not true.
Can we be sure that what you say is credible? You've already lied outright in a court of law. And unfortunately for you, there's only one person who thinks the defendant is guilty. And that's you, prosecutor.
The night Kume got murdered, Hamura was holed up in Sauna Go 10 till morning. The footage from the security camera, Hamura's alibi, Seiya's testimony, it all lined up. With a story that airtight, there's no chance he could have killed Kume.
We find the defendant, Kyohei Hamura, innocent. I will now clarify the reasoning behind this decision. Defendant, please be seated.
The judge was right. Hamura definitely didn't kill Kume. But he had to have been involved. Meanwhile, the real killer is still out there, hiding in the shadows of Kamurocho. Murdering Yakuza, gouging their eyes out, retreating into his den. So, I've given him a name. The Mole. A lawyer's job is done once he proves the defendant innocent. But me? I'm not a lawyer. Not anymore. Meaning my search for the truth only ends when I say it does. My office might be small, but that doesn't mean I don't have a reputation to uphold. In other words, I'll do whatever it takes to bring Hamura and the Mole down.
Yagami-san. Nice seeing you. Gorgeous day. How's the detective business been treating you lately?
Yeah, I knew you'd show up here, Hattori. Listen, I'm not in the mood for your shit today.
But it's my journalistic duty to hear what you have to say. It's not personal, just trying to do my job, okay?
Well, I've already seen what your so-called job produces. Fraudulent lawyer lets a murderer walk. Helpless girl suffers the consequences.
You and I both know. You're the only reason the girl died. You just had to go and set that killer free, didn't you? And the good people who raised her still suffer for it. You can't be coming back now. What would her poor family have to say to that, huh, Yagami-san?
No need to worry about that.
If you say so. See you around then.